All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. God want us to the apostles, elders, great millstone that rule well. Salutations to all the Akim out here pushing this word with sincerity and truth. Speckled birds, women, and children, that's and learning. I'm going to say Shalom. I'm going to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, to all Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I come at you again today. I got an article about Russia going against the elites of Europe, who's been in charge since the 1700s. So the sons of Meyer, they're power, right? Okay, so I ain't gonna show the article. They might shut my page down. So, but I'm gonna read this article. Tech Times officials, they already put it out there. It said, in a bizarre radical pivot, Vladimir Putin, let me see, hold on, has redefined the enemy and the ongoing European conflict. State media now reporting that Russia is shifted his operation focus from fighting NATO in Ukraine. It says to dismantle the financial influence of the Rothschild family and in their Western banking elite in Europe. It says this narrative shift serves two crucial strategic goals in 2026 timeline. It said it aligns with Musk's puppet master theory. Just days after Elon Musk claimed that the Western politicians are actors controlled by the unseen script writers, Putin is effectively naming the villains in the script. He is telling you, the European public, your leaders are puppets of the Rothschilds. I am fighting the puppeteers, not you. He says it facilitates the European reset by framing the war as a crusade against a corrupt financial cabal, rather than against the nations of France or Germany. Putin creates the political space to offer the unconditional restoration of ties. He announced early he is giving European populace a more excuse to stop supporting Ukraine. Wife died for the bankers. This marks the transition from kinetic war, tanks in Donbass, to hybrid financial war, cyber tanks on Swift, seizing assets, funding anti-bank populist movements. It effectively declares that the old order of Europe is the target, not its people. All right, so you got Putin. Putin told hey, I'm not fighting against NATO and Ukraine. I'm going after the Rothschilds, man. So we know who at the top of the food chain. So we always say that we don't know how the Lord gonna get this thing going, but hey, this Lord, it's been going. You know what I'm saying? We just been living through it, man. It's signs every day. You know what I'm saying? It's signs, prophecies. You know what I'm saying? Signs every freaking day. We know in order for us to get salvation, there has to be a dismantling of Babylon, and who's at the top of running Babylon? Somebody the Most High is having somebody to step up to play that part in that dismantling, right? And one of those main characters is what? Magog. Gog and Magog. All right? Gog and Magog. But Gog and Magog in Esau, Rothschilds and them, they all the same, man. They Edomites. So Like I said, yeah, they all Edomites. So we know this is part of the play, the counsel of the Heavenly Father, man, to have these Edomites basically go to war against each other, man. This is part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna use Esau to take out Esau, and we see it starting. It's starting to make their ways with talking and talking at them, talking to them, talking at them. You know what I'm saying? Just we gonna be witnesses basically to, man, to some real fucked up evil that we about to see, man. Some high level witchcraft, some high level sorcery, man. All this is in the making, man. We finna see this thing, man. We finna really see these things. Some high level wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Because this man know he got a short time, man. He know he got a short time, so you finna see this shit blow up like the World Trade. This is Isaiah 19:2. He says, I should set the. He says, It says, I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, everyone against his neighbor. It says, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And so, the Heavenly Father's counsel is to have Esau take out Esau. You know what I'm saying? He said, I ain't against y'all. I'm against the ones who what? Pulling the strings behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Babylon gonna be dismantled. You got to go against whoever pulls the string. That's the only way it's gonna get dismantled. You know what I'm saying? We have our puppets within the same government as well, but it's always someone bigger than them. So the Lord gonna just start dismantling all these big wigs and things like that, and bringing judgment, man. Let me see. This First Samuel 2:9. It says, "He will keep the feet of his saints." See, he will keep the feet of his saints, right? So the wars that the ones who's depending on Yahweh Shema Shai to stay Lord, the Lord gonna take care of you and guide you, man. For the ones who trusted in Him, man. All right, and that's gonna be the elect. It says through all this and going the way they're going, it's got to be World War III for order the salvation of the elect of the nation of Israel to take place. Just for the Lord to say, I'm gonna keep you. He's telling you, in that time come, don't faint. Because the Lord gonna have us, man. It's gonna be straight and narrow. You're gonna go through a lot of stuff unimaginable to anything you ever went through in your life. Man, literally, man. It's nothing. But the Lord say, what? He gonna keep the saints, man. He gonna keep us. That's comforting, man. To hear that the Lord say, I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna rescue you. I'm gonna protect you. I got you. I'm gonna guide you. Just have that faith. Little faith for the mustard seed, right? He says, and the wicked shall be put in darkness. See? And the wicked are gonna be put in darkness, man. Darkness is confusion and judgment. The wars who have opposed Yahweh Shem Shai, right? They look to be strong right now. They look to be strong, but their end is gonna be what? Loss and great instability. That's gonna be their end, man. See, the Lord got them talking to each other all crazy. They disagreeing. They divided. You see, you see you're looking at the 10 toes, right? They crumbling. It's crumbling. It's going down, down, baby. Yeah, it's over. It says, He will keep the feet of the saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness. For by strength shall no man prevail. See? That human strength, that status you want, that ambition you had, that wealth you had, that hustle you had, the evil you had, the treachery, all that's going to be put to naught. You're not finna have it. You're finna have a loss of all your wealth, your whole thing, because The Most High got Edomite coming after you. When he coming after the head elites, he's coming after the legacy. You see? He coming for their legacy, man. You know, what you didn't think you didn't build all these years that you're gonna be made to look like the biggest thief ever. And then you're gonna get taken out in judgment. Man, it's finna be the world's greatest time ever, man. We coming in, man. Even though it's gonna be one of the worst times, it's gonna be one of the greatest. One of the greatest ever. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like the Israel story related with David. The small one that was overlooked is gonna win, right? The small one who's overlooked is going to win. The Lord say he don't need him but a small number. He don't need a great number, because the elect stay humble, man. The Lord they stay loyal to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. So with that, I'm gonna give you all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.